It is Wednesday, second grade, and I am super excited you are back and ready for our third round of flashcards to take them with us wherever we go. Okay, let me hear it. K, S, R, I, Ah, Oi, Ow, O, Ah, Ah, G, J, U, Ah, Oi, Ah, Ow, Whir. Way to go, and let's get started. And welcome, second grade. Welcome back to our midway point of the week. Happy Wednesday, and let's kick it off with reading. So today in reading, we're going to continue working with those tricky word families to build our automaticity and fluency with them. But before we get to our Super Kids workbook and show what we know, we're going to do 3 different warm-ups to get us ready. So first we got to do speed decoding, where we're going to look at words with old patterns that we've already learned. Second, we're going to play our vowel game, where we're going to listen for those short and long sounds. So we'll play our vowel game. And then number 3, we're going to see how quick and automatic we can decode words that have our tricky word families before we get to our work in our workbook. So we've got a couple warm-ups to get our brains moving, so let's get started. Can you decode this word for me, second grade? O-U-G-H makes what sound? Aw. So the word is? Sought. Sought. If I sought out something, I went to go look for it, to find it. I sought. Awesome. Next one. P-H makes what sound? So the word is? Nephew. Nephew. Someone in your family could be a nephew. Awesome. Up next. I-G-H says I. So the word is? Flight. If you're on an airplane, you are going on a flight. Good job. Okay, a couple more. P-H. So the word? Aw. Dolphin. That super happy animal, a dolphin. Okay, very last one. What do we got? Only 2 sounds. Thigh. Your thigh. We all have these on our legs. Our thigh. Good job warming up, doing our speed decoding. So now let's check out our learning target for Wednesday. It says, I can decode tricky word families and choose the word that best fits a sentence. So like I said, we're first focusing on our decoding skills, making sure that when we see a tricky word family, we can recognize it right away to automatically read the word. As we keep growing in that skill, then we'll get to our workbook, where we're going to pick which words of our 2 options best fit a sentence. So we're going to play that word sentence matching game that we've been using to practice a lot of our skills in the past. So first, we got to get our awesome decoding down so we can work to fit sentences and words together. Okay, so now that you know what our game plan is, can you get ready for our vowel game, second grade? Are you ready for our vowel game? This is the game we've been playing all week. It's our third time today, so I want to see if you can be even quicker and faster. So, in our vowel game, like always, I'm saying a word and you're listening for the vowel sound. Is the vowel sound you hear short? A, I, or is the vowel sound long? The name of the vowel. A, E, I, O, U. That's up to you and your listening skills on this third round of our vowel game. Okay, sit up nice and straight. Your hands ready? Okay, the first word is peak. Peak. The top of a mountain, a peak. That is a E-E long sound. There's a vowel team, so there's a long E-E sound. Okay, second stop in our game. Our new word is peck. Peck. You peck something. What's the vowel? Peck. It's a short sound. That E is closed in. Good job. Okay, how'd you do on these first two? Let's see, next one. Pan. The word is pan. That's a short sound. Pan. Good job. Okay, next word. What do you got? Pain. Pain. What's your answer? Short or long sound? Pain. That's a long sound. Look, we've got a vowel team. A, long sound. Okay, so how'd you do on those first four? We've got two more. Can you keep up your score? Okay, next word is pine. What's the vowel sound in pine? I, which is a long sound. I, because look, we've got vowel, consonant, E. I. Okay, very last one. Pin. Pin. What's the vowel sound? Pin. There's a short sound for our I. It's closed in. Pin. Dun-dun-dun. That ends our vowel game today. How did you do, second grade? Were you getting better each day? I bet you were. Okay, so we're going to end our vowel game and now practice that automaticity with decoding and reading our tricky word families. So remember, our tricky word families means our vowels are saying their long sound. So, in I and D, what does this word family say? Eind. I. The long sound. Eind. So can you tell me right away, what is this word? Find. Good job. And right away? Mind. The mind in your brain. Good job. Okay. What about our second word family? ILD with a long sound says what? Isled. One more time. Isled. Okay, tell me right away. What is this word? child. Good job. And wild. To be crazy and wild. So both times we were able to right away see that that vowel was saying a long sound because of the tricky word family. Okay, these are with I, but what about O? Remember, these have their long sound as well. So can you tell me? O-L-D says old. One more time. Old. So what's this word? Right away? Told. I told you information. And say it out loud. Hold. To hold an object in your hand. Good job. We have our O sound every time. And last but not least, what do we have second grade? O-S-T. That says what sound? Oast. Good job. So, give it to me. What word is this? Post. If you post something on the wall, you put it up. A post. And then, most. Most. The most. Good job. So just like with ild and eind, old and oast have that long sound, and we're able to work to read these words right away. Okay, we got through all our awesome warm-ups, decoding, vowel game, and decoding again. So, before we can show off our skills, let's give ourselves a break for all our quickness this morning. So come on, stand up with me, and let's move our bodies for our this or that. Okay, super scholars. Of these two animals, which would you rather have as a pet? Which of these would you rather have as a pet? A horse? If so, you're going to dance disco for 5 seconds. Or would you rather have a monkey as a pet? If so, you're going to rock and roll for 5 seconds with an air guitar. So you got a choice. Would you rather have a pet horse or a pet monkey? What would you think? I would go with a horse, so I'm going to do disco for 5 seconds. Okay, are you ready? 5 seconds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Nice and silly. Get it out and come on, sit right back down with us as we get ready to show our skills with our sentence matching. So you're going to get your awesome workbook out and find page 106. 106 is what we're working with today. Okay, so as you can see on page 106, we have all these lovely sentences, but they're missing a word. Oh no, it's going to be up to us to complete the sentences, to make them full, and find the word that's best based on what the sentence is talking about, the context. So, you got your decoding tool out, a nice sharp pencil. Let's go on the hunt, detectives. Okay, number 1, you've got your eyes on number 1? Okay, look at these 2 blue words. We've got 2 options. Can you underline the tricky word family in each word? What's the tricky word family you see? I-L-D. And I-L-D says what? Ild. Good job. So what are these words right away? Wild and child. Okay, with our 2 options, let's pick which one fits the sentence. Here we go. Every blank in the class got a part in the play. Every wild, every child. What fits better? Child, of course, That is the noun. They're all children in a class. Child. Good job. Okay, number 2. Awesome. Look at our blue words. What's the tricky word family you see? What's the tricky word family in these words? We've got what? O-S-T says oast. So the words are post and most. Good job. So with these two, which word fits? Let's see. Blank of the kids voted for Hot Rod to be Johnny Appleseed. Post of the kids, most of the kids. Which one works? Most of the kids, the majority, almost all of them. Good job. Okay, last one together. Can you look at number 3? Okay, our 2 blue options. In our 2 blue words, what's the tricky word family that you see? What's the tricky word family? I-N-D says ind. So our words are, say it out loud, kind, find. Awesome. Okay, let's pick. We've got Icky was blank of upset. Kind of upset, find of upset. Which one do we say? Kind of upset. We know because that's an expression that we use. Kind of upset. Okay, Super Scholars. So we've got a nice, great start matching our words to their sentences and completing these sentences based on context. It's going to be your job right now, of course, to finish page 106 on your own. You're going to finish this page just like we did, looking for our tricky word families and choosing which word best fits the context, what is going on in the sentence. When you're done with page 106, you have 2 options of what you're going to read to me. Okay, for your dojo video that you're going to take so I can see your reading skills, you have option number 1, 1 star, where you're going to read the blue words. Those are the blue words that were our choices for each sentence. All the words that have a tricky word family. So if you choose 1 star, you're just focusing on decoding those tricky word families in the blue words. So all you're focusing on are the blue words for 1 star. If you're going to go for 2 stars, you're going to read the I do section. That means after you've completed the sentences, you're going to read the I do section. That's with the orange little I do box. Everything below it, that's the I do section that you will read fluently with expression and automatically in a video for 2 stars, the I do section. Okay, lovely 2nd grade, thank you so much for working so hard on those tricky word families, playing some games with me. So let's go finish our reading work for Wednesday.